This is the story of two princes. And in this story, we're going to use mathematical equations to show the relationship between the wealth of the two princes. All right, let's read the story. A king and queen have twin sons. Their names are Prince Thomas and Prince Robert. In order to prevent the princes from fighting, the king and queen always make sure the two princes have the same amount of wealth. All right, so what that means is that throughout this story, Prince Thomas's wealth has to be equal to Prince Robert's wealth. It's going to be that way through the whole story. Prince Thomas's wealth has to be the same as Prince Robert's wealth. All right, and I wrote that equation here. Prince Thomas's wealth is equal to Prince Robert's wealth. All right, let's read the story. Prince Thomas has 10 gold coins. Prince Robert only has 3 gold coins. The king and queen need to make sure that the two princes have the same amount of wealth. And so they give Prince Robert a treasure chest with gold coins in it. All right, let's use an equation to show the relationship of the wealth. So Prince Thomas, he has 10 gold coins. That's pretty simple. So Prince Thomas's wealth, we can say he has 10 gold coins to represent that with 10. All right, that has to be equal to the wealth of Prince Robert. What does Prince Robert have? Well, he has 3 gold coins. Now, obviously, these two things are not equal. So the king and queen, they give Prince Robert a treasure chest with gold coins in it. Right? And we'll say that we're never going to open this treasure chest. And we'll say Prince Thomas and Prince Robert, they don't know how much gold is in it. You may know how much gold is in the treasure chest, but for the sake of the story, we'll say that Prince Thomas and Prince Robert don't know exactly how much money is in it. So let's use a variable here. So we can say, let's call it x. So let x equal the number of gold coins in the treasure chest. Okay, so back to our equation. So Prince Thomas has 10 coins. Prince Robert has 3 coins, but he also has a treasure chest filled with money. And the amount of money in his treasure chest is represented with x. Right? So Prince Thomas has 10 gold coins. Prince Robert has 3 gold coins plus x gold coins inside a treasure chest. Right? And so these two quantities are the same. Prince Thomas's wealth and Prince Robert's wealth. All right. Again, we have our equation. Prince Thomas's wealth of 10 gold coins is the same as Prince Robert's wealth of 3 plus x. Let's continue the story. Prince Robert receives a gift of 5 gold coins. What would the king and queen need to give Prince Thomas in order to keep their wealth the same? All right, so Prince Robert receives a gift of 5 gold coins. All right, let me change to black. So Prince Robert, he no longer has 3 plus x. He has 3 plus x plus 5, right? Because he just got 5 gold coins, right? So, but we need to keep the wealth of Prince Thomas the same as the wealth of Prince Robert. So what do I need to do, or what does the king and queen need to do to Prince Thomas's wealth in order to keep it the same as Prince Robert's wealth? Well, if we gave Prince Robert 5 gold coins, we have to give Prince Thomas 5 gold coins. So Prince Thomas's wealth will now be 10 gold coins plus an additional 5 gold coins, right? Making Prince Thomas have 15 gold coins. Right? And for Prince Robert, we can represent his wealth this way. Let's rearrange these terms. We could say this is the same thing as x plus 3 plus 5, which is the same thing as x plus 8. So now we can show this equation this way. Prince Thomas's wealth of 15 gold coins, that's still the same thing as Prince Robert's wealth, which is now x gold coins in the treasure chest plus 8 gold coins. Right? So again, starting with our equation here, 15 equals x plus 8. Continue the story. Prince Thomas has invested his money, and it has doubled. What do the king and queen have to do to Prince Robert's wealth in order to keep it equal to Prince Thomas's wealth? All right, well, so Prince Thomas's wealth is going to double. Right? So let's show that. So we can multiply his wealth by 2. So 2 times his original amount of 15 gold coins. Right? But if we double Prince Thomas's wealth, if we want to keep Prince Robert's wealth to be the same, we're going to have to double Prince Robert's wealth as well. All right, now let's think about that. What do we have to double? Well, we have to double not just his gold coins and not just his treasure chest. We have to double his whole wealth. Right? So we're going to double his wealth by multiplying it by 2. All right, so let's see what we get. So Prince Thomas now has 30 gold coins. What does Prince Robert have? Right? Well, we can use distributive property. This would be 2 times x plus 2 times 8. Because we're doubling not only the amount of money in the chest, but also the other gold coins. Right? So now we have 2x plus 16 equals 30. Right? So Thomas now has 30 gold coins. What does Prince Robert have? He has 2 treasure chests of gold in it, plus 16 gold coins. And again, this is still equal to this. Prince Robert now loses 10 gold coins. What do the king and queen have to do in order to keep the wealth of the 2 princes the same? Well, if Prince Robert is going to lose 10 gold coins, in order to keep the wealth the same, Prince Thomas is going to have to lose 10 gold coins. Right? Let's show that. So Prince Robert, he has 2x plus 16, and then he loses 10 gold coins. So we can subtract 10. We have to do the same thing for Prince Thomas if we want these 2 princes to have the same amount of wealth. So that would be 30 gold coins minus 10. What do we have now? Prince Robert, he has 2x plus 6 gold coins. So 2 treasure chests of coins plus 6 gold coins. And Prince Thomas, now he has just 20 gold coins. But these princes still have the same amount of wealth. Here's Prince Thomas's wealth, here's Prince Robert's wealth. A rich uncle gives Prince Thomas 6 treasure chests. These treasure chests contain the same amount of gold coins that are in Prince Robert's treasure chest. What do the king and queen need to do to keep the 2 princes' wealth the same? Alright, so Prince Thomas, he started out with 20 gold coins. Now his rich uncle is giving him 6 treasure chests. So that would be 6 times the amount of gold coins in the treasure chest. Right? 20 gold coins plus 6 treasure chests worth of gold coins. Right? If we want Prince Robert to still be equal, his wealth to still be equal to Prince Thomas, well then we're going to have to give Prince Robert also 6 gold coins. Or 6 treasure chests, sorry. So we have to add 6 treasure chests over here. Right? So let's see what we have. Prince Thomas, he's got 20 plus 6x, and we can also write that 6x plus 20. For Prince Robert, let's rearrange our terms. This would be 2x plus 6x plus 6, which is 8x plus 6. Right? And so we've done the same thing for Prince Thomas that we've done for Prince Robert. So that means that these two amounts, 6x plus 20, has to be the same as 8x plus 6. The wealth of the 2 princes is still the same. Last part of our story. Prince Robert decides to give half of his wealth to the poor. What do the king and queen need to do in order to make sure the 2 princes have the same amount of wealth? So Prince Robert is going to give half of his wealth to the poor. In other words, his wealth is going to be cut in half, or divided by 2. So we would need to divide his wealth by 2. Well, in order to keep these 2 princes to have the same amount of wealth, what do we have to do to the other side of our equation? Well, Prince Thomas, he's also going to have to divide his wealth by 2. What are we going to get? Well, if we take 8 treasure chests worth, for Prince Robert here, 8 treasure chests worth of wealth, of gold coins, plus 6 gold coins, and divide that all by 2, right, that's going to end up being 4 treasure chests of gold coins, plus 3 gold coins. How about for Prince Thomas? If we divide this by 2, we're going to get 3 treasure chests worth of gold coins, plus 10 gold coins. Right? And this is the end of our story. But I wanted you to see how whatever we did for one prince, if we wanted to keep the other prince to have the same amount of money, we would have to do the same thing to the other side of the equation. Right? If we give money to Prince Robert, we have to give money to Prince Thomas. If we divide Prince Robert's by 2, we have to divide Prince Thomas's wealth by 2, if we want these two quantities to be the same. Right? 3x plus 10 has the same value of 4x plus 3.